been to Qatar, been to Kenya, South Africa, Israel, Japan, and I always love going to the national museums in these countries because they're proud of their heritage and they're proud of what their people have accomplished, and the entire museum is just filled with their highlights. It's like their highlight reel. But then you go to the Smithsonian, or you go to the British Museum in London, or you go to the National Museum in France, and every exhibit that they have there is just pre-built with an entire paragraph, like a Star Wars crawl style apology for everything that's you're about to see in this exhibit.
Land acknowledgments and the like.
Yeah, so if you're like a little 5-year-old in Washington D.C. or visiting Washington D.C., from the heartland, or if you're from England visiting London, going to your national museum, and you just see an apology before every single exhibit, that's gonna set in your mind early that, oh, I'm evil, my country is evil, my people are evil, and people around the world outside of the West do not have that problem.
Do you think that it's a bad thing to cast your own country in a positive light, considering the fact that every country does country things, right? Nations do nation state things, and sometimes those things are not good for other nation states or other people. But do you think that it's a bad thing to cast your own country in a positive light, or do you think that you should actually be as critical of your own country as you possibly can be?
I think you should be fair and call balls balls and strikes strikes. I believe the president's greater point here is that the Smithsonian institutions are choosing to focus on the worst things about our country and not focus on I think this is a battle of greater narratives. Are we a country founded based on white supremacy and that our founders are irredeemably bad, or is our country about overcoming and trying to live up to the values in our Constitution, about how we overcame slavery, how we liberated Europe, how we acted as a bulwark against communism? Or should we focus on all of our country's shortcomings and believe that our country is irredeemable because of